morning, welcome to Web Technologies class. Previous session, I am covered about table tag and some attributes of the table tag. This is the part 2 of the table tag. We will see some more attributes in detail about table tag. In this session, we will complete all other detailed information about table tag. Once again, it will come in this first unit only. Another part is there. That part is cascading style sheets. At that one also, this table will come. In this session, we will see some more attributes of the table tag. Okay, we will do the program. Okay, this is the another attribute is caption attribute. All the programs we are doing are MVRWT. Okay, class 9. I am creating the folder new folder class 9. Today we will do all programs on this one class 9 folder. Okay, I am using in this one class 9 some image photos. Okay, our college logo DS1 DS2 control C. Okay, in this class 9 at some point we will use these images also, that's why I am copying this one. We will see the programs in this one. Today we will do all programs on this one. Okay, just I am creating once again I am creating the text document. Open with Notepad++. Okay, I am creating a table. Okay, how to create the table? Just first thing we have to do is save file as, just save as table class 2, table part 2. Okay, what is the type of this file? Type of this file is HTML. I am saving HTML. This is the important table part2.html. What is the structure of HTML? HTML/HTML. Plenty of times I am repeated this one. HTML/HTML. This is the structure of HTML document. Okay, next header. header/header. Okay, once again I am creating the table. Okay, we will see how table title, title, title /title. What title we will give to this web page? Movie part 2. What movie? Table movie part 2. This is the movie. Table movie part 2. Okay, this is the header tag. After completion, head contains title. Okay, header tag is over. What is the next tag? Body tag. Body/body. Okay, in this one we will design the table. This is the basic structure for any HTML. This is the basic structure. Okay, some more elements will come in the header section. For those elements we will see in detail later at CSS and JavaScript link to other web pages like this. This is the body. In this one I am writing table. Okay, today all of them we will see in this one only. In this table contains rows. Okay, I will add some student data, your data, not others. Okay, I will consider some students. Okay, 1 2 3 4. Control C. Okay, table what I will place here? Table row. Every table contains table row. First row. What is first row? First element? TD serial number. We will give 1 2 3 like this. That's why serial number. Next TD name /TD. Next TD amount /TD. Okay, some amount I will write here. Okay, 3 columns. This is the first row of the table. Next second row. Control C. Control V. Second row. Okay, second row I will write here 1. Later I will change the name. Copy paste. Control V. This is the third row. 2. Control V. 3. Okay, one more. Control V. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will add 4. Okay, I will write the names. Control Z here. Student date. I will copy these 4 student names. Control C. Alt table. Control V. I will write the names. Okay, first one Mary Grace. Control C. I will write in place of first. Just this is writing in order to type name. I am just copy pasting your names. Mary Grace. Okay, second name. Don't. What is this one? Japanaya. Don Japanaya. Okay, Don Japanaya 505. Don Japanaya 505. Okay, I will remember Don Japanaya. Different name. Okay, Sri Lela. Sri Lela Viswanath. 506 Lela Viswanath. 506 Lela Viswanath. Okay, third name. Okay, fourth name. Harshita. Harshita. Okay, I will write here Harshita name. Okay, these students have due. They have to pay amount to me. I am deleting this one. Okay. Mary Grace, how much amount does she have to pay to me? 10,000. If you have 10,000 money, send to me. Okay, Japanaya. Japanaya is amount he have to pay 20,000. Viswanath. Viswanath have to pay amount of rupees 100 rupees. Only 100 rupees. Harshita. How much she have to pay? Okay, 500. Okay, this is the table. Just this table have, see, observe the structure. Okay, this is the table. Table have how many rows? This is the first row, second row, third row, 5 rows is there, 3 columns is there. Control S. Just first before going through the attributes of this table, just I will display the what are the is it displaying or not. Okay. In order to display table, I am going to the folder. Which folder it is there? In this is the class 9. Class 9 folder is there. This is the table part 2. Okay, it is displaying nice. F5. Refresh means F5. Okay, table is displaying. Okay, now I want to give next attribute to the table is caption. CAPTION. Next attribute to the table is caption. We will see how it will affect the caption. Okay, in table I will write here caption. CAPTION caption / caption. Here we have to type as it is caption. Okay, HTML is a case sensitive or not case sensitive? HTML is not case sensitive. We may write caption like anything. C capital letter, all other are small letters. No problem. Okay. HTML means you may write capital letter or small letter. No problem. I have to write HTML tag. What are the different ways? You may write HTML like this or HTML like this or HTML like this. All of them are same. It is not a case sensitive. HTML, anything is same. No problem. Caption. Due. Okay, I will give the heading to the table is due students list. To me only, Srinivas. I am due students listed to Srinivas. This. Okay, Control S. I will open this file. Okay, I am running this file. How to F5. Okay, the caption will be displayed at the start of the table. Okay, if we give the caption means that will be displayed at the start of the table. For this table I am giving border also. Border equal to 1. F5. Okay, due students list to Srinivas. Okay, no problem. Here the caption tag is inserted at the starting of the table. It may be placed at any part of this table. Okay, suppose Control X cut, I am placing this caption at the end of the table. What will happen? Control S. Is it will come at the end or starting? Okay, F5. If you place at any point caption, it will be displayed at the start of the table. Due students list to Srinivas. This is about the first attribute, caption in for table tag. The caption can be placed at any part of the table. Okay, it will be appeared. The whatever we place it, the content place it between the caption and slash caption, it will be appeared at the above the table. Okay, this is the example for caption. Okay, due students list to Srinivas. Okay, next one we will see background. Okay, background, it is possible to set the background for the table. Okay, we will see about background. The background attribute is used to set the background for the table. Okay, for this table I want to set background. Okay, I will write here background, not background color and color, background. For this table I will set background. Okay, I will set image. It is possible to set the image to the background. Okay, what are the images available? Logo.jpg. I will set background to this table as logo. Okay, this is the way, just logo.jpg. I am setting background to this table. The background is logo.jpg. Control S, Alt Tab, open it in browser. Okay, F5. Okay, the background of this one is logo.jpg. Okay, in this fashion we will set about background. Nothing is there, just a background means. Okay, in background we will set background to using this background attribute we can set background image to this one. Okay, we will see another background. Okay, what are the other images available in this folder? ds. Okay, ds1.ds.jpg file is available. Suppose I will give here not logo.jpg, ds.jpg I will give. Background is ds.jpg. Control S, Alt Tab. Okay, open this one in browser. This is the browser, F5. ds not appeared image, all the images not appeared. Okay, we will see later what we will do in order to appear the image, all image later. Just most probably consider small images only for at the initial time of development. Okay, in this fashion we will set the background for HTML table. Using the background attribute, we can set background for the table. Next one, rules. Okay, I will rules equal to, rules is the another attribute. The value, the possible values for the rules is rows, calls, all, none. Default value is none. We will see about these rules. For this table, I am removing the background part and the border part also. Rules equal to rows. Rules equal to rows. Control S, Alt Tab. I am opening the file. How it will come? F5. Refreshing the page means F5. Okay, rules equal to rows means in rows wise it will be displayed. Okay, the same table I am displaying. Rules equal to calls. Alt Tab, F5. Rules equal to, is it saved or not this one? I think this file is not saved. Control S, Alt tab, I will press the Alt tab. Rules equal to calls. Rules equal to column means the data is displayed column, first column. Observe the line, first column, second column, third column. If here rules equal to rows means rows wise will be displayed ROWS. Rules equal to rows means rows wise it will be displayed. Rules equal to calls means calls wise it will be displayed. This is about rows and calls in for the rules. If rules equal to null, all, say if rules equal to all, what it will be displayed here? The if rules equal to all, F5, refresh the page. Okay, both rows and calls are displayed. Okay, using the rules attribute, we can display the data in rows fashion or calls fashion. This is about rules attribute in HTML. The default value is none. Rules equal to rows means the rows it will be displayed. Calls equal to calls wise it will be displayed. All means both rows and calls are displayed. Okay, align and v-align. We will come to this part align and v-align after completing cell spacing and cell padding. Okay, cell spacing, cell padding. After completing this one, okay, we will come to the align and v-align. Cell spacing means, okay, one cell in this is a table, two rows and two columns. Okay, in this table, this is the first cell, this is the second cell, this is the third cell, this is the fourth cell. This table contains two rows and two columns. First cell, we can decide what is the space between this one and this one, cell spacing. The red color in this diagram, the red color is called cell spacing. The red color is called cell spacing. What is the difference between cell spacing and cell padding? Cell spacing means from the border to that cell, how much space you require. That is called cell spacing. Okay, cell padding. Suppose this is the first cell. I want to write here Srinivas. Okay, here Srinivas means what is the distance between from this cell border to this content. This is called cell padding. The blue color lines here in this one are called cell padding. Okay, these red color lines are called cell spacing. Okay, cell spacing and cell padding. Okay, here this one and this one, these four also are also cell spacing only. Different distance between the cell spacing. Okay, we will see in this HTML table how this cell spacing will work. Okay, here I will write no rules, border equal to 1, border equal to 1. Okay, cell spacing equal to, I will keep 5, cell spacing equal to 5. Okay, the same table I will display same fashion, just copy and paste. Okay, same table, Control C, here break, Control V. For this one, cell spacing equal to, for second, this is the second table, cell spacing is 10. Just a caption I am placing this for understanding purpose. Okay, cell spacing I will, for this one I will place here 10. Okay, for the first table we have given cell spacing is 5. Second table we are given cell spacing is 10. Okay, what is the output? F5. See the difference? Okay, cell spacing here means the first one, some little bit, only 5 pixel space is there. This one more space is there, cell spacing. Okay, cell spacing equal to, in first table not here 10, here I will give 30. Cell spacing equal to 30. Okay, Alt tab F5. Cell spacing equal to 30 means from border to here the space is 30. Here to here 30, here to here 30. Okay, this observe this diagram clearly. If you understand this one means you can understand cell spacing clear. Whatever the red color is appeared in this one is called cell spacing. Okay, this blue color arrow marks are called cell padding. Okay, in this diagram one mistake is there. Okay, these colors also between the cells. This is also this blue. These four blue colors are also cell spacing only. This is about cell spacing in HTML. Okay, cell padding. Okay, cell padding means in the content we will adjust here name is there. Okay, for this name we will adjust the border. For this one, for this table I will keep cell padding also. For this one I will keep cell padding. Cell padding equal to cell padding equal to 10. Control S, Alt Tab F5. Observe the difference. Cell padding. Cell padding means the name will appear from all corners. Some space is there within the cell. Each serial number is the one cell. Name is the one cell, and amount is the one cell. Serial number is the one cell. Name is the one cell. Amount is the one cell. For this name, the content is name. Okay, now here the name is not nearer to this cell border. From border to here some gap is there. From border to here some gap is there. This is called cell padding. Okay, these two are the important attributes, cell spacing and cell padding. Okay, we observe this diagram means we will clearly know that what is the value, what is cell spacing and cell padding. Okay, cell once again cell spacing from border to this cell. This is called cell spacing. Within the cell, from the content of the cell to border, that is called cell padding. How many pixels of space is required? Okay, these two can be set using cell spacing and cell padding attributes. Okay, this is about cell spacing and cell padding in HTML. Next, we will see about other attributes. Cell spacing, cell padding is over, caption is over, background is over. Next, we will see align and v-align attributes. After that, row span and col span. Okay, like this number of attributes is there. Whatever we covered, these are the main elements. Next one, align, v-align. For the table level, we have seen last class, align equal to left means the table will be aligned on the left side. Align equal to right means the table will be aligned on the right side. Align equal to center means the table will be aligned on the center side. Okay, align equal to top, middle, bottom. Last class we have seen V align equal to vertical align. V align stands for vertical align. V align means top, middle, bottom. Suppose this is one cell. Okay, observe my hand position. This is the left side, center, right side. Okay, this is the top, middle, bottom. Okay, in the cell also, it is possible to align the content at the top, middle, bottom, okay, left, center or right side. Left side, center or at right side. Okay, it is possible to align. Okay, those can be aligned using left, right, bottom, center, like these attributes we will see here. This is the page. Okay, in this one I am deleting the first table. Okay, table 1. Okay, so many tables means confused. That's why I am deleting this one. This table. This is the first table. I am deleting the first table. I will keep second table. Okay, this is the table. Okay, I am aligned right. Table align equal to right. Here the value of align equal for this table. Okay, this is the table I am keeping for this table align equal to right. Okay, only one table is there here. Table border 1 cell padding. Okay, same data. Whatever the data is there, the same data. Due student, I am deleting this caption also. Control S, Alt Tab, go to the browser, F5. Okay, what is the align of this table? Align equal to right. Okay, now I will change align to center. Align equal to center means it will be aligned on center side. CNT or center. Control S, Alt Tab, F5. The table will be aligned center side. If align equal to left means the table will be aligned on the left side. Okay, for it is also possible to set for data also. For this data I want to align right side. Align equal to. Control C. For the first row I am placing align equal to right side. Control S. Okay, all the data will be aligned. Align equal to right, align equal to right, align equal to right. Okay, for this one align equal to Harshita, I will put left. Control S, Alt Tab, F5. Align equal to left. See, observe the name. For row level also it is possible. If we put align equal to right means all the items are aligned at right side. Left means all the items are aligned at left side. Center means all the items are aligned at center side. This is about align attribute. Next we will see next attribute is this one. One align V align. V align means the data will be aligned on the top side. V align means the data will be aligned on the top side, middle side, bottom side. Okay, cell spacing is over, cell padding is over. The last item, row span and col span. Okay, we will see about row span. Okay, in this table, my requirement is this one. Clearly observe, I am not going through more details. Okay, actually here what's going on? Here 20,000. He has to pay 20,000. There is no span, no row span. Okay, here TD slash TD. He has to pay 100 rupees to me. Control S, going to the browser. Okay, now see, here my requirement is Japanaya and Vishwanath, Sri Leela. Sri Leela Vishwanath. Both Japanaya have to pay amount of rupees 20,000. Sri Leela have to pay amount of rupees 100. Now I want to keep that 20,000 and 100 in one value only. 20,000, 100. Okay, what I have to do? Okay, I want to merge those two values. Second row, third column, third cell. Third row, not first row is serial number, name, amount. Second row is, what is the second row? Name and 10,000. Third row is that one, 2 Japanaya. Fourth row is this one, fifth row is this one. I want to mix this Japanaya amount and Sri Leela amount into one column only. What I have to do? Second row and third row I want to mix both. In order to mix this one, here I will write row span. Here 20,000, 20,100. Only one amount. This TD has to span for two rows. Actually, this is one cell. This cell has to span. This cell has to increase for two cells. Row span, ROWS, row span. Row span equal to 2. This will be spanned for two rows. Okay, for this row it is not required. Why it is not required? Here it is spanned for two rows. Control S, Alt Tab, F5. Yes, Japanaya and Sri Leela Vishwanath have to pay amount of rupees total 20,100. In order to mix this type, we use row span. Okay, total amount. What is the total amount required? I will add one more column to this table. Okay, this is the row. Control C, Control V. I am adding one more row to this table, tr/tr. Okay, here I will write call span. Call span equal to 2. Observe the difference between row span. For this column, it is not required because the first column will be spanned for two columns. Call span equal to 2. I think someone is mistake. SPAN. This is the advantage using this editor. If we use notepad means no colors will be obtained. It is a little bit difficult. We have to see point to point. Suppose in place of span AP, I am typed here AP means it is difficult. SPAN, call span. Okay. If I use here call span means it too. Now it will be data will be spanned for column wise. In this table, I want to add another row also. In this another row, I want to get what is the total amount. Okay, 20,000, 30,000, 30,600. I want to place the total value also. Total 30,600. Okay, call span total. Here in place of this one, 30,600. Observe this clearly. Okay, in this row, first cell have to span for two columns. Okay, rows means row span, column wise means call span. Okay, three not required. Why? How many columns are there actually in the table? Every row contains three columns. First column, second column, third column. But here only two columns. Why two? First is spanned for two columns. So call span equal to 2. Control S. I am opening this one in the browser. F5. Okay. Now I want to align this total. Total is there. I want to align this total to not left side, right side. In order to align total to right side, here we will write align equal to. For this row only, right, R-I-G-H-T, right. Control S, Alt Tab, F5, align equal to right. In this fashion, we will write about tables. Row span means rows wise it will be spanned. Call span means column wise it will be spanned. Okay, these are the tags used in HTML. Okay, this is A to Z information about table tag in HTML. Okay, once again, fastly I will review what we have covered. Table/table, tr/tr, td/td. These are the basic things we have to know about table tag in HTML. Next one is, it is possible to set border color to table. It is possible to set background color to table. How it will go through the previous class. Okay, it will be available on the net. If you want more time, is download it. Okay, only these videos are available in 1 week. If you want, I will give links to these videos also later. Okay, first one, background color, border color is possible. Using caption, we can set the heading to the table. Using rules is the one attribute. Using this attribute, we can display rows wise or column wise. Okay, it is possible to set background image to the table using background attribute. Using background attribute, we can set the background of the image. Using align and v-align attributes, suppose this is the cell. Okay, you are seeing the square. This side is left side. Okay, this is center, this is right. Okay, left, center, right. Okay, this is top, this is top, this is middle, this is bottom. The content in the cell also aligned like this: left, center or right, top, middle or bottom. Okay, using the attributes left, center, right is using align attribute. V align, V means vertical. Vertical align means top, middle, bottom. Okay, cell spacing, cell padding are also important. Go through what is cell spacing. What is the distance between the border of the table to cell? This is called cell spacing. What is cell padding? What is the distance between within a cell? What is the distance between border of the cell to the content. That is called cell padding. Row span. Row span means in order to merge two rows to one, we use the row span attribute. In order to mix two columns, okay, sometimes in order to design timetable for a class, I want to merge all the rows, only one row. Okay, all the rows into one at certain point at a lunch break. Okay, if you observe a timetable means at a lunch break, if there is a lab means there is no three classes, so we have to merge all of them into one only. Lab from first hour, second hour, third hour. Okay, three cells we have to mix. For such situations, we will use row span and call span. Okay, this is A to Z complete information about table tag. In cascading style sheets also, most of these are deprecated. Okay, what is a deprecated? What is it? We will see these later. In cascading style sheets also, this concept will come about a table. We can set some attributes to the table. Okay, next session is interactive session. We will see in interactive session, if you have any queries, please feel free to ask. Not sitting idle in interactive session. Everyone I will give time to speak one 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, utilize effective interactive session. If you have any query, A to Z, any query about HTML, ask in that interactive session. Next week, after interactive session, next week is not one class or two class, all the classes, 6 classes in next week is exclusively about forms in HTML. Very important one. Everyone must know. Without this is a very basic thing. Forms means okay. Words just in Telugu language. Words. What is the word? Okay. This is a word. This is a word. This is a word. Like that, everywhere this concept will come. Forms. Okay. Next week exclusively about forms. It is a vast concept. Is there? We will not go through in detail about later sessions. We will see how form will be submitted. Next session we are concentration about design of the form only, exclusively about all the classes, all 6 classes is about forms only. Okay, stay home, stay safe, have a nice day, bye bye.